Thank you, Mr. Andrew Chan, CEO of International Lab, Mr. Lee Chun-shin, the President of Korean Food Trade Association, Mr. Lee Jong-soo, the Group Leader of Korea Agriculture and Fishing College. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and salam bersih, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be invited to this launching of the iFoodex, Malaysia's largest international consumer food and chocolate exhibition. This is the 15th edition of this great food event, which has been organized since 1999 and is one of the international exhibitions held in Penang annually. I thank Andrew and his team for organizing such an interesting event here and for putting Penang on the world map of exhibitions. Penang is synonymous with food, and no doubt the best consumer food exhibition in Malaysia must be held in Penang. Each year, millions of tourists come to Penang to savor the delicacies we have to offer, especially our world-renowned street food such as Penang Laksa. Of the 10 top food in the world, our famous Penang Laksa is number 7. And it is the only Malaysian food that is on the top 10. That is why Penang all this while has been known for a place that you want to come. It's famous for food, very famous for food and durians. And now of course also for heritage, for our lifestyle, and also for our green beaches and hills of attractions. I'd like to extend our warmest Penang welcome to our friends from Korea who are here for the first time at iFoodex. We hope that you can consider making Penang the hub of your distribution or even opening up your manufacturing facilities here in Penang. Penang is currently ranked the most livable city in Malaysia, highly productive, and of course has the best government in Malaysia. iFoodex is also hosting the second Penang International Chocolate Fair, which is more than a dozen of local and international brands are participating. A big improvement from the inaugural event last year. I hope that this event will continue to grow and believe that more international chocolate brands will converge in Penang as the event grows in stature. More than 50,000 local and international visitors are expected to visit this event this year. And I would like to apologize for a little inconvenience because we are upgrading PISA. As you know, this facility has been around for more than 50 years and there has not been any major upgrading. So we feel that not only do we need a major repair and upgrading, we also need an exhibition center. And we have accepted an offer by SP Setia to build the first subterranean or underground exhibition center in Southeast Asia, known as SPICE, Subterranean Penang International Convention and Exhibition Center. This will be the first in Southeast Asia, maybe even in Asia Pacific, because I do not think there are any underground exhibition centers in Asia. Do we have one in Korea? Underground exhibition center. We have in Korea. Underground exhibition center. You don't have also. Because you have, you want to go there and learn. We must go and learn from Korea. Why you have to learn from Korea? Because if you remember, in the 1960s, Korea was poorer than Malaysia. The US per capita GDP was only $230. At that time, Malaysia was $390. But after 40 years, Malaysia has improved, yes. From 390, we are now 9,000. We are now $9,000. But Korea, which was behind 40 years ago, has gone up from 230 to $20,000. how did Korea did it in such a short span of time? Until now, not only do we like Korean food, we also like Korean movies, Korean singers, Korean actors and actresses, of course Korean food, even Korean smartphone Samsung. It's so common. How did Korea succeed? I think one of the most important reasons for Korea's success is that they decide to choose a good government, and they will throw out any lousy government. I think that is a secret behind Korea's success. And every term, if any government does not do their work, they will get thrown out by the voters. I still remember one of the most important decisions that Korea made was in the 90s, when they decided to increase broadband penetration for all Koreans. And now Korea has the highest broadband penetration in the world, over 95%. We have to learn from that investment. Because if we want to win the future, we have to invest in the future. That is why the Penang State Government is launching our free Wi-Fi initiative, where you can get free Wi-Fi in public places in Penang. Betul tak? Betul? You kena check ada tak ada. Ada? Okay. Your proof here ada. I want to stress here is public places, not in your homes, because no government in the world, no country in the world offer you free Wi-Fi to your personal home, not even Korea. But we offer free Wi-Fi in public places. The first to do so, the first state to do so in Malaysia. And we hope this will also help Penang, help our human talent, help our young people to master and of course acquire internet and computer knowledge and technology. Just like food, it must be good first, then you must do marketing and promotion, and of course you must keep on improving the quality of food. So similarly, Penang is very famous of our food. We have maintained our quality all this while, but I think we need to publicize more, so that people know Asam Laksa is from Penang, Char Koay Teow is from Penang, best durians in Malaysia is from Penang, everything from Penang. So we hope that when the upgrading and the refurnishing of PISA is completed in 3 years' time, you will have a much more comfortable facility. Not necessarily on this ground, but to go to the first underground or subterranean convention center in Malaysia. We had some difficulties earlier because there were people who wanted to block our efforts to provide an exhibition center and even challenge us in court. But even the judge also said that this is a nonsense application, and their application was thrown out by court. And that is why we are able to start and begin construction work on the first underground exhibition center in Southeast Asia. Again, I would like to thank Andrew for inviting me here today, and I wish everyone here a successful event this weekend. I hereby declare this exhibition open. Remember, eat as much as you like. Our friends from Korea, if you come to Penang, you must eat. If you go back without putting an extra 1 kilo, that means you have not been to Penang. So eat to your heart's delight. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much once again to Lim Guan Eng, our Chief Minister of Penang, for the opening speech.